What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are doing some more card openings. We have a lot of different things going on. We got a lot of different boxes and a lot of different packs. Let's see. We got 2021 Baseball Leaf Draft. Has 3 autographs in here. Possible chance of Otani. We got this Marvel Topps Chrome, which is basically cards from their Marvel universe, the cinematic universe. So you can get autographs of some of the actors playing as their characters, which is kind of cool. We got another box of Upper Deck Allure, which is one of the only things, it's one of the only sets that you have a shot at getting a Michael Jordan autograph. Picked up this Monopoly Prism basketball. It's basically on clearance. I think it was like $10. So try that out. And for the first time, we're going to try some 2025 Topps Chrome baseball updates. Home of the rookie debut patch autograph. So maybe we can get an autograph, maybe not. Big rookie was Nick Kurtz. Let's see if we can get some of that. And then I got 2 more blasters of 2022 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. Here you see Tiger Woods is on the box, but I believe Jordan is in here. I think Ken Griffey Jr. might be in here as well. So basically, it's taking a flyer on a bunch of different boxes and see if we get anything good. I mean, I got a lot of them pretty cheap, so it was kind of fun. We got 2 pieces of mail today. We had a lot yesterday, which I opened. Don't know if I showed these before. We got a Kevin Bass. This one's an official autograph one from the fan favorite series. We had a hand signed one before, and then I got a hand signed of Vernon Maxwell. We needed him for our second Rockets championship team. We got a Davis Mills autographed rookie, the quote-unquote savior, as people think it'll be. Got another Yuli to go for our second Astros championship team. Some of our New Japan wrestlers came in. Got the Time Bomb Hiromu Takahashi, who just recently left New Japan. I think yesterday they made the announcement that he was leaving New Japan. It's kind of sad. Shingo Takagi, I'm guessing he left too. I think that whole faction left. Maybe they're joining Naito and that other. Are they, what, in Noah or something? I forgot where they're wrestling at now. Got this Earl Campbell autograph. I really like this card. Like, he has some other ones, but this one fully licensed, full logos, outfit, everything. The classic blue and white. Like, I just like everything about this card. That's a really sick Earl Campbell card. And then we finally got a KD autograph. This one's Leaf, so it's not licensed, no logos, but I mean, it's KD. So we finally got a Kevin Durant autograph. And then we got a hand-signed John Cena. From what I can tell, it looks pretty legit. Like, one day maybe I'll get it authenticated, but it looks pretty legit. What I could tell looking at it. So now we got our 2 pieces of mail, and then we'll go into this monstrous lot of cards to go through. Eating a little bit of stress relief. I still haven't gone to pick up my package from the post office. We had tournaments today because it's Wednesday, so we went to go take care of that. I'm going to try to pick it up tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to go before work or after. Probably after. Before, it's going to be a little too hectic. Here we got another Josh James autograph. He has a pretty nice signature. It's too bad he didn't pan out, but it's a nice autograph. So I didn't mind picking that up. I have a few more Astros coming in. That's gonna be pretty cool. I got another Roy Oswalt autograph. He actually has quite a few out there. Like his peak happened to be right when they started the boom. The set that I'm looking at now, it's 1998 Donruss signatures, which is actually really nuts. They have a lot of Hall of Famers that were autographing those cards. Some not so great players, but there was a good amount of good players that were on there. And then they have this select signatures where they had a bunch of Hall of Famers that signed them, like old Hall of Famers. So that might be a series I might look into a little bit more because, relatively speaking, for the quality of players that they had on there, it wasn't that expensive. So here we got another New Japan Yoshihashi. This Leaf Wrestling Heroes was kind of a fun set because of all the New Japan guys they had on there. Like it's hard to find autographed stuff from them here in the States, so it's pretty cool to see that kind of set. Alright, so we got a bunch of boxes, like I said, with the Metal Universe. Two boxes of those. We got two boxes of the Chrome Baseball updates. We got this Monopoly Prism. We got the Upper Deck Allure, Topps Chrome Marvel, and Leaf Bat Baseball. All in all, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 blasters and one hobby box. People save the hobby box for last since that's the most cards. Save the Leaf. The Leaf has all the autographs. So let's start with the Monopoly, because that's the one I'm expecting the least out of. It was on clearance. There can't be much in this. Let's see. We'll move that over. Slowly trying to piece stuff together. Been pretty hectic. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. I think less than 2 months away. This is basically the last month of registration. So anybody that's thinking of coming to Showdown, if you're thinking of competing, you're gonna need to register pretty soon. 4 cards per pack. It's like this is Panini, so Luca's in here. I don't know if there's autographs in these. These are the Monopoly cards. Here we got Giannis, Sandra Sar, got Joel Embiid. Nice rainbow prism, but not numbered. Addis Bozelis. So it looked like they were ready to anoint Shai as the MVP, but now he's hurt. We'll have to see how that goes. John Morant. Paolo Banchero. Jalen Green. And Jared McCain. chance to get the board game version of this, but I decided not to get it. That was also on clearance. Got Ron Holland. Oh wow, this is cool. We got a red refractor of Yao Ming. Would you look at that? We got another Draymond. Okay. And Porzingis. I don't know how I managed to always pull a Draymond. Like this fucking suckage just follows me around. Bro, go away. LL Ware. Michael Porter Jr. A red refractor of Patrick Ewing. Kyle Bridges. Got a regular Patrick Ewing. By Dennis Rodman. Speaking of which, got Shy. Jalen Johnson. This is obviously the cheapest one there, so I didn't really care. Like $10. There was like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack. Not bad. That's about how much cards used to cost, really. Sir Charles. Tim Duncan. Johnny Furphy. End it with Lori Markkinen. Interesting cards. Probably didn't get much out of it. They're not numbered refractors. Probably would have been something if they were autographed. Like if Yao was autographed, holy shit, that would have been fucking peak. But did not. Slide over here. Let's go ahead and do the Metal Universe 2022. So the older ones are on sale for the most part for two reasons. One, they're old. Two, whatever they considered hits might not be hits anymore. And three, most of those hits might be gone. I don't know. I try to look up some of these to see if any of the one of ones were already like up for sale, because that means you can't pull them. But I didn't see too many. It could be that they might have already been sold. Who knows? We said that Tiger was on the box, but on the side you can see Jordan's on here too. You never know. Maybe we can pull a Jordan. We pulled Jordan out of that other box, and it looks like he's a pretty good card. So who knows? Maybe we get lucky again. You have Maximo Acosta, followed by Sam Howell. It's multi-sports, so there's all kinds of sports on here. You got Ty Washington. Mickey Ward. Kendall Brown. Numbered. Okay. Max Christie. Not. Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams will be the #1 draft pick. Had a pretty good season this year. Numbered card. It's this guy. Will Brown. Interesting for a fact. Wrappers are like super hard to open for some reason. Antonio Carlos Jr. Kenneth Walker. I mean, he's a Seattle, right? So he should be in the Super Bowl, I think. Sam Mayer. Yeah, another #1 pick, Bryce Young. Looking to the future, Scoot Henderson. It's a die cut. Not numbered, but it's a die cut. Brady House. Oh, we got CJ. CJ Stroud. Nice looking cards. Jake Kaner. Drew Jones. Felnan Celestin. Jahan Dotson. Pardo Pepe. Oswald Peraza. Colin Morikawa. Sarah Thompson. Oh, they have the Thompsons in here. Adrian Griffin Jr. Rena Beck Romanchik. Romanchik? Romachek. Kylo Romanchik. Are they related? Maybe they're married. I don't know. They're the same last name. Diogo Jota. Oh, hey. You got a Tiger Woods. It's cool to pull a Tiger Woods card. Get another Bryce Young. I think it's cool pulling, you know, any Ken Griffey Jr. or Michael Jordan. And Tiger Woods, pulling him out of the pack is kind of wild, too. Speaking of wild, then you pull a Michael Jordan. It's just a base card, so it's probably not much, but it's still cool to pull one. Isaiah Spiller. Jacob Gonzalez. Jabari Smith Jr. Get another Caleb Williams. Intimidation Nation Jabari Smith. End it with DJ Uigalele. Alright. So we pulled a Jordan, we pulled a Tiger. That's kind of cool. Let's see if the second box is any better. Like, I know we're guaranteed at least 3 autographs out of all these. The Leaf box is at least 3 autographs. Start off with Chandler Smith, John Pack, Will Zalatoris, the golfer. And then we get a Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. Got Romachek. This is Chuck. Roderick Arias. New number. Jay Howell. This weekend there's a local card show near my house, the monthly one, so I'm gonna go check that out. Got Walker Kessler, Katarina Macario, Anthony Pettis, Jose Perdomo, Armando Cruz, Yogo Jota, Francisco Trincao, is in my Discord. Keep wanting to make more and more shit. Tell them to make one thing, and now they're like making a bunch of other things now. It's like, bro. Mari Boye. Maria Sharapova. Olga Carlin. This Tua? Celia Tagliafiloa. Yeah, it's Tua. Huh. Set. Jahan Dotson. Christian Hernandez. Reese Hall. He has a lot of current pros in here. This is back in 2022, so they were still in college at the time, but it's cool to see them now. This set actually has a lot of pros. So it'd be like considered pre-rookie, I guess. Kenny Pickett by Kedon Slovis. Got Arjan Beauchamp. Followed by Steven Bergwin. Will Zalatoris. Walker Kessler. Joel Felix. Last pack. So we did pull Legends, just not numbered autograph. Blasters, you never know what you're getting. They're like basically just upgraded packs. They're not hobby or anything like that. They're retail. So getting peak cards is rough. Jeremy Sochan. Marcelo Mayer. Aspen Ladd. Jojo Roper. Bruno Pelosa. There's Sharapova. It with Virgil Ortiz Jr. So nothing numbered, or nothing autographed. A few numbered cards, but no one big. We got a Jordan. We got a Griffey. We got a Tiger. Interesting. Let's hope it for, but it's interesting. Go ahead and do Topps Chrome Baseball now. Keep an eye out for retail exclusive Chrome autographs, green refractor parallels, as well as many other variant Chrome color parallels. What would be cool is if I could pull a redemption card. That's one thing I haven't pulled yet either. I pulled autographs, I pulled some other things, but I have not yet pulled a redemption card. Honestly, the one thing that I wanted more than anything was to pull a stupid rip card. That never happened. Hi, Yaki. Y'all still arguing about Nova in Discord? I think this is mostly rookies in here. We're not arguing, we're discussing. Okay, that's what you call it, sure. Craig Yoho. Jonathan Aranda. Got one rookie out of here. Tyler Tolbert. Cal Raleigh. for some reason. It shouldn't be any kind of update. It's Cal Raleigh. We came to a conclusion, and it's Gucci. All right, cool. I don't care what y'all do. I just pay the bills. As long as I can afford it and we make our money, I'm fine. Shane Smith. Brave. We got Ben Rice. It's refractor Ben Rice. Sung Chi Cheng. I mean, that's why I handed it off to y'all guys, because I don't want to deal with it. So many other things to deal with. Connor Thomas. All-Star Game, Pete Alonso. Junior Caminero. What is this Jacob Wilson? Why is this? Okay, let's do it. Some kind. Thank you for trusting me. Well, I mean, someone's got to do it. I figured who would handle you guys anywhere. Genio Suarez, who returned to Seattle. Ryan Gusto, who used to be an Astro. Jake Baldwin. Chandler Simpson. Eric Fed. Chad Patrick. Andres Munoz. Winston Steele. We'll have to get at least one numbered card out of these, right? I think so. Errol Kelly. Chase Petty. Milo Duvall. Caleb Durbin. I can look at it. It doesn't look like I got anything. I got one kind of answer, but I don't even know what kind it was. Got Edgar Cuero. And we did get an autograph. Who is this? Evan Sisk. Numbered. Out of 250. And it's a rookie card. Got an autograph. Nice. Randall Grichuk. Carlos Santana. So we did get an autograph. That's crazy. Out of a blaster. Let's see if we can get another one. Maybe if someone I actually know. I wonder if Cam Smith has an autograph in the update. That would be pretty sick if I pull a Cam Smith auto. I think those are only numbered card too. It's like these. Ben Rice might be a decent card. Depends on how good he is later on. Yeah. Will Smith. Rylan Thomas. Mason Miller. Hae Sung Kim. I think we actually pulled this a few times. Adrian Del Castillo. Jorge Soler. Christian Koss. Fulton Gordon, who's surprisingly good for us down the stretch. Colby Mayo. Cade Horton. Tim Tower. Kevin Alcantara. Matt Shaw. Carlos Duran. Yon Moncada. Carson McCusker. A lot of rookie cards. Victor Mesa Jr. Ryan O'Hearn. Drew Avons. Fernando Tatis Jr. The new baseball set's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to get any of it. There are a lot of new things actually coming out soon. Logan Evans, the new WWE set's coming out, the new tennis set's coming out. Zach Veen, Luke Keschall, Dylan Cruz. This one has significantly less hits than the other blaster. Law of averages. See what this last one has. Start off with Jake Berger. Then we get a Nick Kurtz. Hey! Caleb Durbin. Willie Castro. That was Topps Baseball. Got a Nick Kurtz. Pretty good. And we did get one autograph. That was kind of cool. Probably not worth much. But it's a rookie. You never know. Maybe he'll be good later on. That's always the hope. Alright, so we did Topps Baseball. Champions Metal. Skybox Metal. 3 more to go. And I don't know much about these other ones, but I know Kurtz was really good. Ben Rice might be good. Those two will probably definitely leave up, put something on them. Probably put in a top loader. Probably put this autograph at least in a top loader. Next box, let's do Topps Chrome Marble. Why not? This one is just strictly you want an autograph. If you care too much about any of the other stuff, numbered or whatever. I don't even know what these cards look like. There's a Star Wars one too. It could be kind of cool to get like Harrison Ford or something like that. But this is Marvel though. So it's not like pointing everything. Where did my music go? We have James Rhodes, Iron Patriots. Johann Schmidt, Red Skull. Bob Reynolds, The Century. Sidewinder sets his trap. Reminds me of like when they would do cards for like movies and stuff. You get some character cards and then you get a lot of like other cards. That's America Chavez. Bastos. Thunderbolts. Anti-heroes assemble. Get a nice shiny Pepper Potts. Assuming if they sign the card, they sign it as the actor or actress, right? Not the character. Got Rocket. Darcy Lewis. Actually, I did get an autograph of her, and it is on this kind of card, so that's kind of cool. Dr. Bill Foster. We got Classic Loki. He's a boss. That episode was so sick. Ultron. Razor Fist. I like how he had a car that had Razor Fist on it. Like, really? Ruth Bat Seraph. I don't know what possessed him to just have his name on his car like that. Gone. Justin Hammer. We have Sue Storm as the Invisible Woman. I actually still haven't seen Fantastic Four. too traumatized from the other two. Bob Reynolds as the Void, who's the other half of the Century. Like the first two Fantastic Four movies were bad, but then they made the remake, and that was worse. The new one is supposed to be pretty good, but it was alright. I mean, anything is better than the other three. Here we have Ego, living planets. We have the Red Hulk, Daredevil, Karen Page. We got regular Loki. I think we're getting it, boys. The autograph is here today. I just wanted to try one to see what it was like. I mean, these cards are okay, but I definitely wouldn't be buying a lot of these. You can literally, like, you get an autograph or you don't, and that's like the only thing that's worth anything. Queen Ramonda. Mona Renslayer. Oh shit, Wanda Maximoff. This is actually kind of cool. Red Hulk versus Captain America. Overall, nice looking cards. Not cards that I would buy normally. I just bought these on a whim because I wanted to try them out. I don't think anything is numbered though. I'm gonna use the worth. They're probably not worth much. But it was fun to try. That's all I want to do. See what they look like. So now we got two more to go. We got Leaf Baseball, which has 3 autographs. We know they have 3 autographs. The problem is it's minor league, so we don't know if they're even playing in the major leagues yet. This is from 2021 too. So actually, we do know. If they did not make it yet to the league in 5 years, probably not going to make it. Let's be honest. Minor leaguer going on 5 years in the minors. If they didn't make it to the majors, it's probably not looking good for them. Gonna be honest. So like all Leaf products, there's not a lot in here. You have this, and then you have the one in here. The one in here, I think, are all the autographs. So let's look at these other cards first. 50 card draft set. Actually, I think they all come with one of these. But I'm going to open it anyway. Box. I have to rip this open just to get these cards out. That's fucking foul. Just base cards, so none of these are going to be autographed or whatever. But some of these guys are major leaguers, so that's kind of cool. Adley Rushman, Bobby Witt Jr., Brett Batty, Christian Hernandez, Jason Rodriguez, Jason Dominguez, Walker, Luis Matos, Marco Luciano, Nick Abel, Nick Gonzalez, Welby Marte, Owen Gorman, Elvis Martinez, Oswald Peraza, Riley Green, Robert Hassel, Kristen Cassis, Zach Veen, Andrew Painter, Benny Montgomery, Blaze Jordan, Brady House, Ryan Acuna, Polson Montgomery, Colton Cowser, Frank Mozzicato, Gabriel Moreno, Gunnar Hogland, Harry Ford, Hedbert Perez, Jack Leiter, Jackson Job, Jairo Pomares, Jordan Lawler, Jordan Wicks, Jose Miranda, Jose Rodriguez, Jose Salas, Khalil Watson, Marcelo Mayer, Matt McLean, Michael Harris II, Oscar Colas, Owen Cassie, Sal Frelick, Sam Backman, Trey Sweeney, Will Bednar, and Wilman DX. So out of that, I would say maybe about 50% are in the league. Some of them, Adley Rushman and Bobby Witt Jr., they're stars. So now we have our 3 cards. These should be the 3 autographs. Separate? No, they're all together. Just one envelope. All right. Look at it because I'm trying to be surprised. I'm going to show it to y'all. We can see it at the same time. All right. Tyler Black. Okay, he's not one of the guys I know. Roberto Campos. Not him either. All right, the last one. Anthony Gutierrez. I think I might know who that is. I'll have to look them up. I don't know. Tyler Black, I think I've heard. And Gutierrez, I don't know about Campos. So those are our 3 autographs. Well, you get a base set, and then you see who you might get the autographs. So you can be disappointed because you didn't get anybody that you knew. But it's okay. We got 3 autographs. That is what we said would happen. Oh, that last box where I got autographs? I got pissed because the quote-unquote big hit in there is a slabbed rookie autograph card, right? A 1 of 1. So it's the only kind of this at all. 1 of 1. Look at this scratch on here, though. I don't know if it's the case. I can't feel it on the case, so it'd have to be either on the inside of the case or on the card itself. So I've already reached out to their customer support to try and find out what to do about it. If there's any way they can, because it's a 1 of 1, so they can't just replace it for the same. And this guy is actually somewhat decent. So I don't know. We'll see what they decide to do. Hopefully they replace it with, something decent. I don't know. I don't really care that much about it, but it is annoying. Like your quote-unquote hit card is the one that got damaged. It's like, come on, man, really? It's hard to tell because I don't want to crack it open and find out that it is damaged because at that point I might be screwed. So I'd rather them do it and find out if it is or not. Because worst comes to worst, if it isn't damaged after, like if they crack it and it turns out it's not damaged, then they could probably just reseal it and send it back. So if it's on the card, then yeah, I'm screwed. It's taped up here. Destroying this box. Alright, so we got Allure now. This one has autographs. I think it's not guaranteed to have an autograph, but you're supposed to get at least one hit. So, most of the time it's an autograph. It might be something else. We don't know. We're going to see, though. This one is the possible Jordan. I think Tiger's in this as well. Griffey is not. But we're going to see if we can somehow miraculously pull Jordan. Start off with Ron Capps. It's cyclist Alejandro Valverde. Got baseball Ethan Petrie. Pierce LePage. Prolific personalities Tiger Woods. As you can see, he's very happy to be on this card. We have Bianca Bustamante. Jacob Nato. This is one of our numbered cards. We got Jack Alexi. He looks like me during that podcast. Although I will say it was kind of fun because they had a dog there. The dog would come up and sit next to us during the interview, and the guys were like, "That's weird. He usually doesn't hang around with us during the interviews." Rory Harmon. I think it's because me and Jace are dog guys. Maybe it sensed that. Haley Hernandez. First look, Ava Gaetino. Rory Harmon. Maggie Steffens. Daily Zhang. Austin Keene. And Alicia Lehman. I mean, I've grown up most of my life around dogs. One day I would like to get one, but I don't have enough space in my house to be able to support one. Alex Ferreira. So for now I just play with my sister's dog. Haman Malik. Jacob Nato. Margot Hayes. Oh, Greg LeMond. That's a classic name. Of cycling. We got Gretchen Walsh. Pierce LePage. Osgia O'Neill. I mean, it's the same with kids. I don't really want kids. You just Go play with my sister's kids. Go buy them presents or whatever. Buy them candy. Let them be hyper with with their parents. Rentaro Sasaki. Marco Hayes again. Robelis Espagne. Quincy Wilson. Steffi Graf. Another Steffi Graf. Not numbered, but it's Steffi. Tatsuro Taira. Colin Morikawa. So far, it's only been one numbered card, so I don't know. This one is not turning out as well as the other one did. Legend Chris Evert. Rose Zhang. Hannah Whitham. Christo Lampret. Mintaro Sasaki. Isaiah Bond. That one. Joel Neves. Tiger Woods. So 2 numbered cards so far. Last pack we had a lot of Agassiz, or last box we got a lot of Agassiz, so this time we're getting a lot of Steffi Grafs. I guess it evens out. Aiden Dumont de Chessart. Evan Concepcion. Alex Ferreira. Aitana Bonmati. Barry Walsh. Tatsura Taira. Another numbered card. Aaron Fox. Ethan Holiday. Last time out, our big numbered card was Michael Jordan. This time we haven't even pulled one Michael Jordan. Oh, so is life. Ian Knighton. This is a nice doubloons. Oh, this is all one card. Doubloons, Allure, Chris Evert. I think this is all one card. It's so thick. Guess it's all one card? Accidentally. I can't tell if this is supposed to be one card or 2 cards. Maybe it's 1 card. It's weird because it looks like it's 2 cards. Then again, It wouldn't be two of the same card back to back. Surely it wouldn't be. Let's put that there for now. I don't know. That's an interesting, weird card. Common Malik. Addison Booker. Another De'Aaron Fox. Nate Frazier. I'll have to look that up and see. Definitely never seen that card before. Start off with Connor McClain. Jackson Delstad. Another Rentaro Sasaki, like the third one. Asa Newell. Anna Hidalgo. What in the world? So we got an autograph of Dan Musial. Oh, real? You have received a trading card featuring the autograph of Stan Musial. Stan Musial is a classic Hall of Fame baseball player from like the 60s, like the 50s and the 60s. So, okay, that's not an autograph I expected at all, but that's really cool. I'll have to look that up. Emily Cole. And hey, Michael Jordan. We finally got a Jordan. Let's go. All right. So that's a really cool box, actually. So we got a crazy autograph. We got this Chris Everett card that I need to look up, and we got Jordan. So yeah. I think both times now that I pulled this Allure box, I've gotten some really cool shit. I'm gonna have to keep going for these. Yeah, peak. I'm gonna have to look these up and see what they're worth. I think Stan Musial might be worth decent, especially for someone of his stature. Those were all the numbered ones. Most of these are not worth a lot unless they're a numbered card. They have some cool looking inserts, but unless it's like a superstar player, they would have to be numbered to be worth anything. Base, parts, base, inserts. Might be cool to have like Chris Everett right there. That's kind of the problem with the multi-sport aspect. Is like they may be stars in their respective sport, but in the long run, the average person probably will not know them. Like the average sports fan. Like Jordan obviously is a superstar, so like everybody knows Michael Jordan. Like some of these others you're not going to know unless you're really into that sport. That's why I was really surprised with the autograph. The last autograph I got wasn't a great one because you would have to know the sport to know who that was, and she was like a diver. The most expensive card out of that other box was Michael Jordan because it's Michael Jordan and it was a numbered card. Like this base Jordan probably isn't worth a lot because it's just the base card. I think if I had to estimate, probably a few bucks. But this Chris Everett card is intriguing. I feel like this must be some kind of crazy insert. This was a numbered card. Tiger was a base card. He was numbered. Steffi was not. This Steffi is like a refractor of some kind, but not numbered. He was numbered, and Tiger was just upset. Those are the random hits from that one. Had the 3 autographs from this event. I don't think anything of consequence. I mean, I'll look up some of these refractor cards, but I don't think these are worth much in the long run for the Marvel set. Baseball, we had this autograph, a few rookie cards that might be decent. People, regular cards, nobody cares. Regular refractors, nobody's gonna care. If it's a rookie card, there's a chance it might be something. This guy's a rookie too. What else was it? Monopoly, all that was crap. The other metal, if there was anything really great in the metal. They're just more cool than anything, not really anything worth much. Sharapova, this card was numbered. We had Griffey, Barry Smith was an insert, and then we had Jordan, Tiger. This insert, another numbered card, and the rest is whatever. Basketball, there's nothing much going to get in basketball. I know these were not worth anything. The basketball, especially for Panini, is another one where it's like you have to get them numbered or autographed, or nobody cares. That's basically what collecting has come down to now when it comes to cards. Numbered or they have to be autographed, one or the other. Otherwise, no one wants to care. Some more cardboard boxes. All these cards in space. These are the quote-unquote hits. We'll look those up later, and I'll let y'all know if anything hit. I feel like those two from the last box should be decent, but the rest of them is whatever. Get some top SpongeBob? Fuck off. I don't even know anything about that. I wouldn't say I'm hooked. It's like I had already bought these. I just haven't opened them. I was like, I'll do them all at once, get it over with. I don't think I have too many more coming in anyway. If I did, it would be the Upper Deck one, because the Upper Deck one was kind of fun. You know, I'm still trying to see if I can somehow manage to get a Jordan autograph, and that's the only way to get one that is sort of affordable. There's no way you can just straight up buy a Jordan autograph. That shit's so fucking crazy. It's gonna be yay. So everybody been joining me. I guess this Hope Factor's still streaming. We'll just go raid Hope Factor. There's his dumbass. Yep, time to drop off the kids. Babysitting's over. 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody. See y'all later.